afternoon. This is Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. I hope you guys are having a very, very fantastic Sunday. Right now, it's after 4 o'clock, so we're in the golden afternoon. All the golden sunlight is coming through the window. So what we're going to be talking about today, we're going to do a collective reading for entertainment purposes only. And the title of this reading is Don't Dream Little, Dream Big. Dreaming is the magic of you. Dreaming and using our imagination or our imagined dreams through our imagination is us connecting ourselves to source, to the energy of the all that is and the all that ever was, to Prime Creator. We are co-creators. So when folks say you can manifest anything you want, it's true. Because you are connected to the all that is and the all that ever was as co-creator to Prime Creator. What we do is when we just think about things, we're thinking. When we come up with a bright new idea, we're knowing. When we're knowing, we take action. When we take action, it's because we're believing. So believe that you are a co-creator with Source. There is no lack if you're if you're connected to the creator of all that is, okay? And that's what this reading is about. So again, it is don't dream little, dream big. And it's okay. It's okay to dream big. They want us in that energy of dreaming big, dreaming about infinite unconditional love, dreaming about peace on earth, dreaming about people coming together, the energies coming together and people looking past the vessel and respecting and honoring the divine light that is in each one of us. So it's okay to dream big. Dream big. And a lot of times when we let go of things, we always say let go of emotions from stories in your past. That is something we can dream about. If something comes up, it triggers you, immediately go, what's the lesson? Why is this showing up? How can I let this go? How do I let this go? You send it infinite unconditional love. You send the energy infinite unconditional love. The person, place, or thing, say namaste. If you see their face, say namaste. Namaste means the divine light in me honors the divine light in you. So if there was something that you thought was impossible, thank you, Spirit. And if there's something that you think is impossible, say namaste. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. That is the easiest way to let go of energies or karmic lessons that we receive from a person, place, or thing. Send it infinite unconditional love. Okay? And it happens just about immediately. For me, it does, and it can happen immediately for you. So I got scratched, but we're going to ignore that, and we're going to welcome in the Archangel of the Four Corners, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, again, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. We wish to request your presence to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. We welcome you with infinite unconditional love. So when we say what we request the archangels to oversee, remember the universe is balanced. That's why we find the other side of a thing, okay? Because no matter what comes up, if it triggers you, makes you feel bad, there's always another side. It's the positive side of how we react to it. We release it and let it go. Send it infinite unconditional love. If a person's face shows up, say namaste. Okay? All right. So we're going to welcome in the Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras. They are calibrating our chakras so that we can exist in a higher frequency. Right now, at the Earth Star Chakra, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. At the High Heart Chakra, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. At the Soul Star Chakra, thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel and Archangel Amethyst. If you would give us the essence, I've already shuffled all the cards. Give us the essence of the story you wish to tell today. At the high heart chakra, we have take charge and action. This one came out yesterday. This is at the high heart chakra. This is making a decision. Okay? And look, surrender. Surrender. Okay, what are we surrendering? We're surrendering those energies that are not for our highest good. We're surrendering reactions to things that happened in the past. We're changing the way we respond. Okay, surrender. We are releasing, surrendering, and allowing. We are going with the flow of potential of the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, that potential comes when you dream. Okay, this is don't dream little, dream big. Dreaming is the magic of you. Okay, that is a gift that we have received from the Creator. Okay, look, same cards are showing up. Inner child healing. Okay, we just talked about it. Release, surrender, and allow. Okay, and under that, cut the cords. So anything that gives us negative energy and negative feeling from a parent, a family member, a workmate, a boss, anything that happened to us in our past, or anything that happened to us when we were little, you guys hear Exie. Cut the cords. Cut the cords. Okay? And when you cut those cords, you can now dream big. Okay? Dreaming little is a result of us being told no. No was something that we were told from our parents, teachers, family member, all the elders in our family to protect us. You are not a child. Okay? If you're, these readings are private. Okay, Exie is over there doing stuff. Okay, so cut the cords from those memories of your past. Okay, release, surrender, and allow. It's okay to dream big. It's not. It's what it is if you know the Creator created all you see. Okay, all of the universe, all of the cosmos. You're connected to Him as a co-creator. Guess what? Dream big. You can dream big. Okay, as long as your intentions are pure and you're not driven by lack. So if, let's say somebody wants a ton of money, why? If you're driven by lack, that's not how Creator responds. Creator is infinite, unconditional love. Make sure that your intentions are pure. If your intentions are pure and you're doing this not out of space of lack, feel whatever it is that you're dreaming. Okay? I used, before I got my car, whenever I was in an Uber, I would pretend I'm driving the car. I'm turning the corner, I'm turning on the blinker, I'm pushing the brake, I'm pushing the gas. That's what I did. Okay? And I got the car that I wanted. Okay? Spirit said, here baby, and the car showed up. That's true. Okay, now at the Earth Star Chakra, we have Mother, Father, God. We're just talking about Him. Okay, the all that is, the all that ever was, Prime Creator, Universe. Okay, Mother, Father, God. Okay, Most High, Adonai, Barbella. All right, this is at the Earth Star Chakra where we are. It's okay to dream big. Okay, look. Whenever you dream, get that feeling of joy, contentment. What is this, what you're imagining? How is it going to make you feel? Okay, this is the frequency. When we use our imagination and we come up with our imagined dreams, it is this feeling, joy and contentment, that is going to be given to you because of your dream. You have to get here first. Dream, 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 dream big. And while you're dreaming, figure out how it's going to make you feel. Okay, joy and contentment is how we manifest. Okay, not through lack. Lack is not how we manifest. We manifest because it's already done. Okay, look. Transformation. The angels are showing up today. Look. Opportunity and change. The angels are here. Okay, before I started this reading, I was on the phone with my friend Kevin, who's doing much better. And we got an angel number 444. That means the angels are in the room. Thank you to all of the universal beings of the highest white light that are in this room. I send you infinite, unconditional love. Cut the cords. Okay, on the inner child healing. Why? Self-acceptance. Forgive yourself. Remember our candle of forgiveness? Okay, forgive yourself for holding on to that energy. Okay, friendship and union. Okay, there's some connections that are getting ready to be made. If you say or do something that is not for your highest good, cut, clear, release. That's energy that you are blocking. Okay, it is not making its way back to you. Okay, romance and connection. Look, it's on its way. Okay, dream big. How is it going to make you feel to manifest that dream? Okay, joy, contentment, exit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Exit, stop. I got my little grandpuppy here. Okay, he is doing stuff. Okay, and then we have surrender. Take charge and action, and then surrender the rest. Okay, use your composure. Here we go again. Holy love. Holy love is you loving yourself. Okay, that is what's going to help us to do the inner child healing. Inner child healing keeps coming out. Take charge and action keeps coming out. Okay, there's a reason why the angels are sending this message right now. Okay, all right. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Okay, if you would, please give us clarification for the card Mother, Father, God, Take Charge and Action, Inner Child Healing. When we connect to our imagination, we are connected to Prime Creator. Okay, do you see that energy? See this lady reaching up? She's touching the energy. Okay, she's not afraid of it. She's not afraid to dream big. Okay, she's accepting the energy, and you see that it looks like a seashell, the Fibonacci. That's creation. That is a creation sequence. Okay, connect to Mother, Father, God, the Creator of all that is. Okay, the clarification. Here it is again. This card keeps coming out right here. Concern. Okay, this is clarifying concern. Someone created something that is being returned to them because they're under adjudication. Somebody is being judged, okay, by some action that they took in the past. Look, false person. Okay, false person is clarifying take charge and action. Okay, under that is a wealthy man. Okay, so it looks like either this false person took charge and action, or this wealthy man is taking charge and action to this false person. And it looks like there's more than one. Now, look behind this man. I don't know if you guys can see it as clear as I can, but those are shadows, okay? Those are thoughts. Those are dark thoughts that this false person has surrounding them now. And you see the 8, what goes around comes around, okay? That's at the high heart chakra. Okay, official person, look, there's an official person that is clarifying inner child healing. Okay, and under that is a message of concern. Okay, so what we have is a judge. Okay, there's a judgment. Somebody is concerned about this judgment. This false person, now either the false person took action against this wealthy man, or this wealthy man is taking charge. Okay, I see it, spirit. This wealthy man took charge and action against a false person. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because directly is this person is getting a message of concern. Okay, something is in the ethers. There was a letter, there was evidence. A letter, a text message, an email, a group chat, something that was a message of concern, something that was out in the ethers, okay, about being, no, this is a battle. This is a battle. Somebody was fighting something that has now been judged by an official person, okay? And it may be that this person did not take action to heal their inner child. Whatever is happening quickly. And this wealthy man either is an official person, but two people are under judgment. Look, here, look, two people. False person, and the person with her are under adjudication. Take charge and action. The action was a legal case. Okay, and here we have, look, false person, under judgment, and there's an official person. This may be a judge. Wow, spirit. This wealthy man is the one that's doing the inner child healing. Somebody is concerned about this wealthy man. Huh. Okay. Well, look, 33. Somebody has mastered something. Okay, that may be them going in meditation at least 20-30 minutes a day to dream. Remember, we were kids, we would watch clouds and we would say what they were. Oh, that's a puppy. Oh, that's a chicken. That looks like a elephant with antlers. Remember that? That's dreaming. When you just sit on the grass. We were so connected to Mother, Father, Gaia when we were children because we went outside, okay? And we dreamed by looking at clouds or listening to birds or sitting in trees all summer eating fruit, okay? Find that childlike wonder, okay? Dream big, okay? Your dreams and your intuition and your thoughts from your heart space are gifts that Spirit gives to us to get past the hard part as we are adults, okay? Use your, I'm missing one. Hold on. Use your intuition, okay? Use your intuition, it's important. Okay? Go to your imagination. See what your imagination is saying. Spirit, help me find the card that goes under inner child healing. Here it is. You guys did that fast. I love y'all. I love the way y'all handle me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we are going to do a pathway reading. We're going to do a reflection reading of the chakras. Okay, if you would, Archangel, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. We also want to welcome in the Archangels of the 7 rays. Each color represents a characteristic: power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. And we see all of that coming in, okay? If that's what you want to dream about, if that's what, look at what your 0 degree, look where you are right here, right now. What do you want to change? How do you want to change it? What do you want to see? Okay? If it's power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice, that is in harmony with the infinite unconditional love that we are, because we're connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay? See where you are right now. Take the time and dream a big dream. Don't dream little, dream big. And then put that joy into that dream. Okay? Be the dream. Okay? Write it down. Okay? Get details. Okay? If you want a new car, what color is it? Okay? Do you have matte color rims or do you have chrome? If you want a new house, where is it? Is it at the top of a hill or is it in a busy city? What color is it? How many rooms does it have? What's in your bathroom? Do you have just baskets on a wall in your bathroom, or do you have cabinets? Okay, what color are the rugs? What are you planning on doing in that great big bathtub? Are you gonna put bath salts in there, essential oils, flower petals? What are you gonna do? Be the dream. Okay, your new kitchen. All right, what kind of pots do you want? Stainless steel? You want a stainless steel refrigerator? You want a stainless steel stove? What are you gonna cook on the stove? Are you gonna cook Alfredo, chicken Alfredo with angel hair pasta and maybe some mushrooms and some tomatoes? Throw in some spinach. Okay, you got some Parmesan cheese to put on top? What color are the bowls? Okay, What color are the napkins that you have on the table? Are you going to light candles? Do you see what I mean? Find your dream. Dream your dream. Be your dream. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. I love it when y'all step in there. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, can you please tell us what is the lesson appearing at the root chakra? Thank you. Victory. This is the lesson appearing at the root chakra. Okay, we have a Knight of Wands, passion, power. Okay, this is a bright new idea. See the sun illuminating this bright new idea. See that fire? Okay, this is confident, adventurous, energetic, charming. This is how you want to look at your dreams. Okay, you've already got the victory of it. Okay, it's already yours if you see it. All you gotta do is be it now. Okay, don't let doubt creep in. Just do your dream, write it down, close the book, walk away. Don't add doubt in there, because when you do that, it's like taking an eraser on a pencil and erasing all of the energy, okay, that you put in the book. Just close the book, say thank you, and so it is. It's already done. That's what you say. It's already done. And then whenever something creeps in there, go, nope, it's already done. It's already done. Okay? Now, look, Seven of Wands is on the other side. Let's see the sun again. Something is being highlighted. This person, remember we saw take charge and action? This person has been, something has been, okay, I smell y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I smell something very beautiful in here right now, y'all. Wow. Thank you, angels. Thank you, all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. Thank you. Okay, so this person, this warrior, he is not playing. See, he's got a little rag on his head, and he know what he's doing. Okay, he's looking at things from a higher vantage point. He knows who, what, when, where, and why. He is protecting. What is he building? What is he creating? And he's not going to let anyone come in and disrupt what he wants for himself. Okay, something has been illuminated. Wow, it's a beautiful smell. Spirit, thank you. Wow, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so soft and pretty. Remember we were talking about flower petals in the bathtub? Essential oils in the bathtub? There is an incense burning, but that's not the smell. The incense is almost burnt down to the bottom, but that's not the smell I'm smelling. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. If you would, please tell us what is the experience at the sacral chakra, what is being created, what has been created. Okay, look, King of Pentacles. This is the experience. Okay, somebody is getting victory. There's a concern about this Queen of Pentacles, or this Queen of Pentacles is concerned about someone's connection of creation, dreaming with Mother, Father, God. Someone is reaching up and connecting their energy to that of Mother, Father, God. Okay, somebody's concerned about this. Okay, look, on the left side, Three of Cups. This is a third party. This person is a third party. There's victory, there's celebration, but is it, let's see what's on this side. Look, Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is getting what you deserve. This is balance. Okay, this is balance. So let's see, what is this Queen of Pentacles? Practical, business-oriented, grounded, generous. So all of these cards say this Queen of Pentacles is a good Queen of Pentacles. Who's concerned? Huh. Well, we'll see in a minute. Let me see. Knight of Pentacles, celebration, Knight of Pentacles. Celebration, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, brand new idea, Nine of Pentacles, somebody's planted their garden, getting the Ace of Cups. There's a Knight of Swords, there's assistance. Okay, so apparently this Queen of Pentacles is a good girl. Okay, now on the right side, we have Six of Pentacles. Look, Ace of Pentacles already. We've seen almost all three of the aces from the All That Is and the All That Ever Was. Right here. Okay, right here, somebody is reaching and connecting themselves to the Most High Prime Creator. Who is concerned? Well, I think I might clarify that one. But all of these are beautiful cards. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you please tell us what is the challenge at the solar plexus? What is the challenge? What needs action taken? What action is being taken at the solar plexus? Uh-oh. Well, they fell out upside down. So let's see. Somebody, faithlessness, discouragement, insecurity, and despair. And it's going right next to this Queen of Pentacles. Wow. There's victory, a Queen of Pentacles, and somebody is in despair. Somebody's feeling discouraged. Is that where this concern card is coming from? Okay. This is at the heart chakra. Look. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Lack of focus, boring job, overwork, perfectionist. Oh, look. It's under false person. We might have to clarify these, y'all. Because all the cards I saw around this Queen of Pentacles were beautiful. But the one right next to her is faithfulness, faithlessness, discouragement, insecurity, despair. There's a concern card here. Let's see what happens. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Lack of focus, boring job, overwork, perfectionist. And it's under false person. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Archangel Charity, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you tell us what is being spoken of at the throat chakra? What's at the throat chakra? What's at the throat chakra? Must be, okay. What's being spoken about? Okay. Something's over. Something is over. And at the third eye chakra, thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, thank you. What is in the third eye, the message from the third eye, is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Now, on the left side, okay, on the right side of the death card, end of a cycle, beginning, change, letting go. Two of Swords. Somebody refused to see the truth. Tough decision, stalemate, stuck in the middle, blind to the truth. Okay, on the right side, Ace of Pentacles. Anytime you get an ace from the all that is and the all that it ever was, it is what you deserve. Okay, it says business opportunity, money is coming, new abundance, stability. Okay, but look, it's with this one. Somebody's getting a message of concern, and it's also with inner child healing. So the feminine energy here that clarify inner child healing may be this Queen of Cups, okay, that is refusing to see the truth about a thing. Money is going away, okay? So whatever money situation was going on that was hidden in this cup with this Queen of Cups is being highlighted, it's being illuminated. See the sun? There's a money situation going on, okay? Okay, Spirit, thank you. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Something is being healed. Something is being healed. Somebody took action based on their inner child wounds. This same person is getting a message of concern, something that's coming to an end. This person either pretended to be a Queen of Cups and they were not. You see the crabs? This lady's feet are not in the water, okay? She's wearing blue, she's sitting on blue. It may mean that she is very, very emotional, but water cleanses. She doesn't have her feet in the water, and there's crabs around her. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. What I'm getting is that there's a cleansing, there's a healing going on, but it's forced. It's forced because somebody refused. Yep, look, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, assertive, direct action, impatient, heroic. This is the message coming down through the white light, through the crown chakra. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. On the left side, look, remember her feet were not in the water? Look, she's getting the Ace of Cups. This is an emotional ending. Okay, it's very, very emotional. Archangel Michael is here. It's happening swiftly because someone did not do the inner child healing, and what they were projecting that comes out of our subconscious is the opinions of ourselves that we give ourselves and the opinions that we believe from other people. Remember, we first started talking about how we carry negative energy from our childhood. If we do not heal that, we grow up into adults that are restricting ourselves by not believing that we can dream big because we've been told so much. No, we have to get to the point where we have to believe in ourselves that we are capable of being self-sufficient. We are capable of going and handling something successful. And that's where towers come in. Okay, what's on the right side? Bully. Okay. Defeat, resentment, abuse, conflict. We just talked about it, and I didn't know this is what the card was. We just talked about it. Okay, so if somebody has an inner child wound that represents a defeat, resentment, abuse, and conflict, and they did not heal that, they're going to get a message of concern. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you so much. Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory, can you tell us what is at the causal chakra? What's at the causal chakra? Thank you. What's at the causal chakra? Thank you to all the divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. And lately when I do these readings, we're getting 2 cards at a time. Someone is walking away. Okay, we see that. False person. Someone made a decision. Okay, we see someone is not in star status. They're faithlessness, discouraged, insecure, and they show despair. Okay, now we have someone making plans to walk away. The ships are there. Okay, something else is being highlighted. Okay, they're walking away. They're at the water's edge. Okay, we also had a Page of Wands. There was a conversation. Somebody was probably talking to someone and it sparked their imagination. Okay, and they came up with a bright new idea, an epiphany or a revelation. Okay, this is the 4 Wands. This person is looking at their heart's desire, wish fulfillment. Okay, that they looked at from their dream state, from their imagination. Okay, they dreamed. Something that happened with this false person and this inner child healing. Okay, caused them to see where they are in their 0 degree and to take control and action of a situation, because it's not sustainable when you're in a 0 degree where you're faithless, you're discouraged, you're insecure, and you're in despair. Okay, that causes somebody to want to do something different. It causes us to go into our imagination to find a solution and a resolution. Okay, now this action is being taken fast. Here we are with Wands again. Okay, this is after the 3 of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay, there's 8, so that means that's 12 Wands. Okay, that means this person is being assisted by the angels. 12, the number 12 for me, it means angels. Okay, remember we were smelling something that was really beautiful. Okay, it's not here now, but it was here. Okay, and it just showed up. So that means angels are helping whoever this is that is getting victory over this Queen of Pentacles. Now remember, the cards that were around her were good, so it might be 2 different energies. There's a Queen of Pentacles that is not in a space of lack. Okay, there is a Queen of Pentacles in this energy of this reading that is using what she has to make it work for her. Okay, that makes her a Queen of Pentacles. There's also a Queen of Pentacles that all she thinks about is money. Okay, and the reason why all she thinks about is money is because of the lack of inner child healing, and everything that has to do with money is a trapping. It is something that she identifies, that she uses to identify who she truly is. Okay, that is the other side of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's one energy of a Queen of Pentacles. Another energy of a Queen of Pentacles is this person just takes what they have. They're self-sufficient. They do not rely on outside people, places, or things for validation. They validate themselves with the actions that they take. Okay, on the left side, we have Four of Pentacles. Look, hoarding. Somebody was holding on too tight to this gentleman. That was the 0 degree that made him say, nope, I gotta go. He went within, dreamed big, and now he has a revelation, an epiphany, and he is moving forward. Okay, he might have even talked to a younger person that helped him to find his power, stand in his power. This is the Four of Wands. This is stable foundation. This is wish fulfillment, heart's desire. And here we go. It's a message that is coming quickly, probably from this gentleman, saying that he's changing, making changes to his life. Okay, because somebody was holding on too tight. Okay, now this is the message that the angels, archangels wanted us to know, because it's coming quickly. So let's do this. Let's reflect the cards. So we have 6 of Wands is the lesson. It evolved to assistance by Archangel Michael, and it's coming quickly. Okay, assertive, direct action, impatient, heroic. So when we dream, our big dream, you have to take action. Okay, you can't just dream it and then do nothing. You have to put your energy on it for it to manifest. Okay, that's doing research. That's calling. You want a new house? Have you looked at new houses? You want a new car? Have you looked at new cars? Okay, like I said, I didn't have a car for a long time. I pretended I was driving a car, and then one day I went and looked for a car. Guess what? There it was. Okay, I also had saved up the means to buy the car. Okay, so there's action on our part that we have to take our energy and put into what we dream about, our imagination. We have to take action. This guy's taking action. This is taking action. Okay, this is taking action. Okay, he's asked, he talked to his divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay, somebody got a message of concern. Whoever sent it took action. Okay. Very cool. All right. So now, lesson, evolution, experience, growth. Okay, this is the experience. Somebody was experiencing. I'm getting 2 women. One was in the positive light. The other one was in dark energy. Okay. One just wanted the money. Had nothing to do with love. Okay. Had nothing to do with heart space, motivation. Okay. Look. Remember, the Queen of Cups has something in her cup that nobody knows what it is. Her feet are not touching the water. She is surrounded by crabs. Something is being illuminated about what the truth was, okay, for this Queen of Cups. It's the same person. The love of money. See how Spirit be doing stuff? Look at that. Okay. Challenge. This is the challenge. The star in reverse. Okay. Faithlessness, discouragement, insecurity, despair. This person is in a bad way. They're either going to transform from their 0 degree, or something is coming to an end. Okay, whatever it is, something's coming to an end. They're going to transform. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Let's do this. Let's clarify these. We have time. Oh, we're not finished yet. Okay, so here we have concern. Mother, Father, God. There's some concern. Somebody listening to their higher self. Are they trying to create something, but they're thinking small? Okay, so remember, Mother, Father, God, Prime Creator. We are co-creator to Source. We are co-creator with Source. Okay, this lady is taking action to connect her energy to Source. How? She may be going outside, grounding herself, with Mother, Father, Gaia. She might be meditating. This energy is meditating. This energy is going within. This energy is looking at their 0 degree. Where are you right here, right now? And deciding, calling judgment as to what you want to change. Okay? This concern is the 0 degree that has us to look at things hard and change them to what we would like them to be. Do you see the sun rays coming in? He's getting sun rays. He's getting information from Grandfather Alcyon, but he's getting those codes, the downloads, the light. Okay? He's connecting. This light, okay, I'm seeing it now. See that light where that lady is connecting to the energy? He's connected to the energy too. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that. Thank you for showing me that. Okay, now, here we have a false person. Okay, take charge and action. Someone is blocking, somebody is pushing energy. See the energy pushing from one hand to the other hand, and then it's coming up. See that crown? Up through his crown? Okay, he's moving energy. Okay, he's moving energy because of a false person. Okay, he's changing something in his surroundings. Is this gentleman connected to the all that is, sharing energy, is taking charge and action against a false person, and there's one other person involved. Okay, now the judgment is lack of focus, boring job, overworked, perfectionist. That may be his 0 degree. Okay, because a star is a person that's reached star status. Okay, see, they're balanced. Okay, hope, faith, rejuvenation, spirituality. But here, faithlessness, discouragement, insecurity, and despair. This concern is this person's 0 degree. Okay, he's getting the message quickly that there's something in his world that is out of balance. He is in despair because of the actions he took in the past. You see those cups? Emotional actions he took in the past. It might have been a knee-jerk reaction, might have been an ego reaction where something happened to him and he had to retaliate at somebody, against someone else. Look, he's feeling trapped and stuck. Feeling trapped, isolated, victimized, and helpless. Okay? That's a 0 degree that would make somebody dream and go into their imagination because they want to change the status quo. Okay? How does he want to change the status quo? He wants to move on to calmer waters. Okay? There's something, as he moves on to calmer waters, that he's not saying to somebody else. This might be something he's doing as he's in the storm that he's just not saying. He's making plans. But look, they're going towards the sun. And see the house in the back? See the pathway? Okay, they're in the water to cleanse their space, cleanse themselves. Who is it? It's a businessman. Remember all the cups that he put the energy into? Okay, he's got a plan. Okay, he's resisting something. It's emotional, whatever it is. It might be gaslighting from this false person. But look, he is now the magician, manifesting, okay, his new reality by going in and dreaming big, having faith, okay, thinking, knowing, believing, gives him the opportunity to tap into air, fire, water, earth, and God's empty space. Okay, you want to see God's empty space? See this lady? She's tapping into that energy of Mother, Father, God to source. See she's standing on the earth. Everything around her is God's empty space. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay? Now, as the magician, what happens? Moving forward. Okay? It's not quite moving yet because his lions are just kind of sitting there. But he's definitely making plans. Okay? He's definitely making plans as a King of Cups. He's loving himself. Okay? Now, okay. He's loving himself. He's making plans. Remember the 3 of Wands? Remember the 3 of Wands? He's making plans to leave. He's got his idea, and he's moving forward with passion. And we already know he's doing it quickly. He's doing it quickly. He's sending a message. Okay? He's sending a message. He's making those calls, those research calls. Okay? Let's do a real quick message of concern. Inner child healing. Somebody did not go through with their inner child healing. As a result, cause and effect, they're getting a message of concern that something is over. Okay? It's happening quickly. We already know it's because there was imbalance. Okay? So there's two people feeling this way. We have a lady over here, and we have a gentleman over here. Okay? He is realizing something just did not work out. They're both feeling stuck. They're both moving on to calmer waters. Okay? Well, that's why we say infinite unconditional love to everybody. Okay? Everybody has a job. If somebody is a karmic instructor, then they get the lesson too. They're going to get the lesson, experience, and challenge based on what they did. And now, based on the decision that the person that received the karmic lesson, they're going to get the karma based on what that person does. Okay? Spirit, can you please clarify Six of Wands? Clarify Six of Wands, Spirit. Thank you, angels in this room. Thank you so much. Clarify. Okay. All right, we got a lot. Okay, Six of Wands. Frivolity or transformation. We can say transformation. Okay. Somebody was frivolous, or we can say this is transformation. There's a but. Okay. Now, the next one, look, Queen of Pentacles, sorrow. Look, melancholy. Wow. Okay, so there is a lady. Somebody is waiting on something. Look, somebody is waiting on something. Okay, look, somebody knows this gentleman is leaving. He's leaving. So the victory was frivolous? Or did this victory transform this gentleman? I believe the victory transformed the gentleman. Okay, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, can you clarify Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Death card. Okay. Loss of focus. Boring job. Overwhelmed. Perfectionist. This is coming to an end. Okay, this false person, I don't think this Eight of Pentacles is the false person. It may be, because we just talked about both of them feeling the effects of actions taken in the past. Okay, and that's real. Okay, taking action. Something is coming to an end. This may be the universe balancing itself. Okay. Look, this gentleman is leaving. Something is coming to an end. He's the one that's feeling this lack of focus. He's the one feeling bad. Or they both may be feeling bad now. Look, he's praying. He's connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. Look, right? Look. Concern, connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. Mother, Father, God. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you clarify the Death card? End of a cycle, beginnings, change, letting go. Okay, thank you. This is the Friend card. Okay. What's going on? House is clarifying the third eye. Somebody's getting a message of concern that something is coming to an end, and this gentleman is going towards his friend. Remember we talked about the person, the Queen of Pentacles, that became self-sufficient, independent, okay, doing things and for herself, not having to look outside of herself for validation. That's who this person is. Okay, this person transformed this gentleman. Okay, this gentleman that is praying. He is praying for this lady. He's transforming. He's dreaming. The praying is dreaming in a house. This Queen of Cups just wanted the house. This message of concern is going to this Queen of Cups that was hiding something, that was not being grounded. She couldn't put her feet in the water, but there's crabs all around her. The message of concern is going to her about a house. This message of concern is that something is over because this man is praying and dreaming, using his imagination about this lady here. He knows this lady, she is self-sufficient. This is like the strength card. Okay, but he's praying for this lady right here. What's on the right side? Look. Do I have these up there right? Hold on. Okay. She doesn't want him to go. Unless, hold on, Spirit. You just showed me something. Okay. Look. This in the upright means overseas. Somebody taking a trip. This is a businessman, okay? But it's in reverse. Now, sometimes this card means that there was dark magic and it was coming from overseas. This is in reverse, okay? This is in reverse, okay? Look, false. She had to give. Yes, this is about magic that's in reverse. This is about magic that's in reverse. There was falseness. She had to give. Okay, remember to give? Look at it, it's on the ground. She had to give, she threw it away. Somebody's thinking. Okay, this person is going into their imagination. So if you went into your imagination and it was all about hurting someone, it's now in reverse. It's in reverse. Okay, so we're going to leave it that way. Because I don't turn my cards, Spirit does. Okay, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. This friend, this self-sufficient being, okay, strong inner strength, does things for herself, doesn't need outside validation. This message of concern is that something is over because of how she treated herself. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, can you please verify the Knight of Swords? Okay, thank you. Look, this is what Archangel Michael is addressing. This false narrative, this false, whatever this false is, Archangel Michael is addressing that. Okay, look. There it is again. Okay, look. There it is again. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Okay. All right. Archangel Christiel, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. Can you clarify Three of Wands, Page of Wands? Thank you. Look, thinking. Okay, remember we were talking about. Okay, just got an alarm. Remember we were talking about him looking into his imagination, dreaming big. He got an epiphany. He got a revelation. He got a brand new idea, right? Okay, look. Dreaming big. He's thinking. Dreaming big. Thank you, Spirit. I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, now, this one, okay, she's mad. She's losing something. Her gift, she got a flower. This is love. This is love language. This flower is love language, okay? She threw it on the ground. This man is thinking. Look, chill for seekers. That's all she wanted out of this relationship, whatever it is. Okay, she just wanted, apparently there was a house involved. Okay, she just wanted the fun. Okay, and this man is just, he's coming aware of that. She's looking away from him. He's thinking, but he's thinking about all of the fun that he probably paid for. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Can you please? Oh, this is it, right here. This is it. Okay, so there's a message. Something is being addressed quickly about this cheerfulness or frivolity of how the money, time, and effort was used. Okay, so let's reflect. We have frivolity, a transformation, or frivolity. It was false. Okay, somebody said they was transforming, and look, where is it? Six of Wands. Look, the cheerfulness in the Six of Wands. Okay, or somebody wants fun. They want cheerfulness. They want the happiness. They want the love, joy, and peace. And how's it going to get it? What a reunion. Look. Remember the friend? There's a reunion coming. Okay? This was stolen. This reunion was probably supposed to happen a little while ago, but it was stolen by an enemy. See, that enemy is tracking somebody? Okay? Why? Because they were pretending to be something that they were not. Okay? They were waiting on some work. Remember we saw the man that was upside down? They're getting a message. Okay? It's about spirituality. Somebody used their gift to hurt somebody. This person was a bully. This man is looking into it. Why? Because he lost a lot. Okay? And he suffered misfortune. That's a tower when it comes to money. Okay? Because he was a rich man. He fell into something where there was no love. See that baby's, the cherub? See the arrow? It's not in his bow. This, whatever he was involved in, had nothing to do with love. Something has been revealed to him. It was a surprise. Has to do with a marriage. Okay? There is a professional person that's giving a lady something. This might be divorce papers or notice. Remember the message of concern. A false person is getting a message of concern, but there's an older woman. This is a practitioner. Remember we saw the dark magic that's now in reverse? Look, somebody's wife did this to this rich man because they wanted to live the high life. They wanted the money. They wanted the gift. Okay? She threw the gift on the ground. She received the gift, but remember the ship. Okay, somebody's leaving. This is the Three of Wands. Because the dark magic is over. Why is the dark magic over? Because this man is connecting to his divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. He is using his imagination to connect to the all that is and the all that ever was. He is now protected. That's why the dark magic is over. Wow. He's going to get his reunion with his friend. Okay? Because he has transformed. The message of concern that this person got is that there's inner child healing that happened with this gentleman. Something is over, it's transforming so that he can go towards his friend. The reunion is going to happen. Okay? Now, look. Experience. What has evolved to? Somebody is in sorrow because of a house. This lady is in sorrow because of a house, and she is melancholy because of this man's friend who stood in her own power, spoke her truth, became self-sufficient, and did not rely on outside sources to validate her. She validated herself. She connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. I'm believing this is a twin flame reading. Okay, but we're going to leave it as a collective because we're all one. Okay, we're all one. What you see is a macrocosm, stuff falling apart. That's what's falling apart on the microcosm, the individual level. Okay, so we're going to leave this here. Let's send everybody infinite, unconditional love and gratitude throughout all space and time. Spirit, thank you so much. Divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you. Archangels of the twin flames of our chakras, thank you. Archangels of the seven rays, thank you to the all that is, the all that ever was. Thank you, prime creator. Thank you, universe. I am grateful to be a co-creator with you. To all the energies represented on this spread, namaste. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. We send you infinite unconditional love. Thank you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, you guys, so this is the reading. Thank you to all of the subbies. Yoga Master Gail, thank you, baby doll. You are so beautiful. Thank you so much. You guys look up Yoga Master Gail's information in the description box, and there's 3 other fantastic earth angels that are there as well. Look them up. They have beautiful information to share with us right here, right now, while we're getting all of the light codes that are coming down from Grandfather Alcyon, the Central Sun. Okay, they're helping us to activate our DNA. We're getting lots and lots of light codes. Okay, there's lots of things going on in the world. I don't watch the news. If I do cross it really quickly, I let it go because I'd rather fill my energy being with beautiful things. Okay, not saying that if you want to watch the news, you can't do it. You have free will. Okay, but I'm clearing my space, protecting my energy, and maintaining emotional balance. Sometimes when we look at things that are outside of us and we can't believe what's going on, okay, just believe it. It's all happening for a reason. Everything is happening for a reason, okay? So the best thing to do is meditate. Go outside. Find the beautiful, okay, in your day. Find the beautiful in your day. Do not, for me, I don't dwell on what's going on the earth because everything is happening as it should. Nothing is as it seems. Okay, and when we intertwine our energy with that of negative energy, now that's where we are. Okay, intertwine your energy with creation. Do not dream little, dream big. Dreaming is the magic of you. Connect your energy with that of the infinite source. Okay, as much as you possibly can. Okay, it's a beautiful feeling, and there's a beautiful outcome coming. Okay. There's a beautiful outcome coming. Everybody's here for a reason. So we send everybody infinite, unconditional love. Okay? Everybody got a job. All right? So I'm going to leave this with y'all. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my job honestly. Today, I will honor and respect every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. Thank you to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. Thank you to my divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and to the spirit guides of my decks. Thank you to all of the angels that surround me constantly, all day, every day. I love talking to y'all, and I thank you for waking me up in so many ways. Okay? So many ways. Not just waking up from sleep. Waking up so many ways, becoming consciously aware of what's going on, understanding, knowing, believing that my imagination is how I co-create with the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay? I love y'all, and I'm going to leave this here. I love y'all above your imagination. If you like, you know what? I love y'all above your imagination. I will see you tomorrow.